Killers will not take no for an answer.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the fun. It's your boy Aftermath. Welcome, Maniacs. Today we're back with another episode of Destination Masters. We are currently in Bronze 2. We are in our Bronze 1 promos though, so if we win these next couple of games, we will be promoted to Bronze 1. Runes and Masteries will be on screen as well as full build in the description. We are going to be rolling with a couple of our boys today. We are playing Jinx ADC. We have Normal OG playing Lux support. And we have Petrol playing that Teemo top lane. Runes and Masteries will be on screen as well as full build in the description. So let's take a look at the matchups here. And this is what makes me a little bit nervous about this game. I mean, but that's okay. We can definitely win it. We just have to play very, very well. So in the bot lane, it's going to be myself and the Lux versus the Lucian Leona. And you all know how I hate Leona. In the top lane, we have Teemo versus Fiora, which I actually like that. In the jungle, we have a Jax versus their Shaco. So the deal with that is if we get ganks from the Jax enough, we should be fine. But that Shaco always scares me because he's Shaco. And in the mid lane, we have a Kennen versus a Zed. Both very bursty. Both really, really good right now. So we're going to go ahead and give this Jax an amazing leash, and we're going to head to lane. Alright. So let's get on our CS train. Let's hope that our Lux, Elwood here, can land some amazing bindings. Because that's definitely going to help us get where we need to go. And unfortunately, Shaco is going to get first blood on our Jax. Apparently he ambushed him in the jungle. Feels bad, man. Never lucky. Let's go here. Alright, let's get this here. Alright, we're not going to hit that. Let's go back. So we have 9 to his 8 CS, so we're doing well. We need to just stay on top of the CS. As I say that, I miss a couple of CS. As long as we can stay on top of this. Maybe get some free poke here. Okay. I can tell that this Lucian has a lot of awareness. He really knows how to do some dodging, which is really, really good for him, but it makes it harder for me to hit my zapper. There we go. Let's get some chompers. Throw this down just to get a little bit of free poke. There we go. I like that. After this, oop, okay. Nice, Petrol. Good job, top lane. Petrol up in the top is going to take down that Fiora. The Teemo tilt has begun. I'm assuming that there is going to be a... Okay, I have my... Damn it. Let's hit that. Hit some more damaging abilities. I'm assuming that there's a gank coming, because otherwise why would they be going so aggressive? Let's just focus on our farm. So we are 18 to his 26. Holy crap. How do we get that far behind? Alright, so give him a poke. Don't let him get that trade for free. We just need to play more passively. So I am going to flash heal that to keep from dying. Let's get that. Get some free poke here. Let's get our Doran's Blade working. Let's get another point here. Alright, this is going to be a tough lane. This is definitely going to be a tough lane. They have a Leona and they have that Lucian. I don't really want to even go by that bush. Yep, there they are. Oh, I was 1 second too late. That feels bad. Got him! Minions! That feels good. That feels good. He dove in, he got brave, and he is going to eat it because of that. Oh. So we're going to get hit by the Shaco. He did have his Ignite, so unfortunately he is going to be able to lay that down on us. Who was that? Oh, that was Kinnan, who is going to go down, unfortunately. So they are going to be 2 to 5. We are going to be 2 to 5, 2 to their 5. That's all right. We're going to get our shit strong, and we're going to hyper carry this. So instead of being able to go back with a BF sword, we're going to go ahead and buy a pickaxe. We're going to buy some boots so we're a little bit more mobile. A couple of pots, and we're going to go back down. If I had my ult, obviously if I was level 6, I would have backed off way earlier. I would have tried to snipe him with the ult from a long time ago. Feels bad. Unfortunately, Teemo is going to go down top lane. Let's go back. Let's see what we can't do about getting level 6 and finishing this off. And really playing this well. Alright, let's go here. Lucian is still level 4 though. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that binding landed. Ah, get me out of here. Okay. So we're going to get some good damage, but unfortunately the Leona was able to intercept us. Nope. Okay. So this Lux normal is doing well. We just have to be very careful because I feel like she's taking damage for free sometimes. We definitely need to get pinks for the Shaco because the Shaco is going to want to come down for sure. Let's get as much of this CS as we can. And we're going to stay back by tower. We're not... I don't want to, at any point, get some free damage on him. I feel like the... Oh, there he is. Unfortunately, the Shaco is going to be right there. Let's drop a ward. So we're just getting collapsed on. That's his ultimate. So if we can keep him out of lane, away from this experience, would be good. Now we have our ultimate. Oh. Okay. So maybe... Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Ah, that's a double kill. Alright, so they just misplayed that. I'm sorry I was so quiet. I had to play that correctly because they were just hovering, trying to get that Jax kill. And so we saved the Jax. We were able to get the Shaco. That was a good hit by the Lux. That played out perfectly. Just perfectly. Okay, let's get all this. And we can actually go back for a BF sword, which is probably what we should do. Let's push this out, and then let's go back for a BF sword. We'll have double damage, even though we need some attack speed, so we can start working towards that Runins. But, I mean, I'm okay with that. The passive attack speed that Lux gets is plenty. Alright, so Jax is going to get that. Yes? Maybe? Yes. Okay. Good job. So Kennan's going to go down, but Jax is going to be able to pick up a free kill there. Let's buy 3 more health pots, and let's go back to lane. This is a stressful game. This is a stressful game. Nobody has a tower yet. We have a touch of damage on theirs. They have a touch of damage on ours. Nothing top. So, I mean, in all lanes, except for mid, has the most damage done to it. We just have to be careful of that. We want to really push this and see if we can't get first blood gold, because that helps just the whole team. It helps us carry, helps us push, so on and so forth. So we have extra damage now. Because instead of going for an attack speed item, we went ahead and got a BF sword. So we have a pickaxe and a BF sword, first 2 items. Let's get all this. Let's take a look what's going on here. Can we help? They're going to get that. Nice. Oh! That's very unfortunate. I tried to walk up just to ward. I got hit by... That is very unfortunate. If he stays there, I'm going to hit him with a rocket. Let's go here. Yeah, if he stays there, another 8 seconds. I'm going to see if I can't rocket him. I think 2, 1. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to fire it right down the pipe. Got him! Yes! That makes me feel really, really good. He stayed, I'm a Jinx, and my favorite thing to do is to kill people cross map. And that's exactly what I just did, so that is awesome. Oh! Unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough. No one has their ult anymore, otherwise I would throw my ult mid and kill that Zed. But that's okay. We got ourselves another kill. We're currently 4-2. We're doing well. The Lucian is 2-3. Leona's 1-0. So we're doing well. We're going to be extremely strong here. Let's get all of this. Let's drop a ward. And we don't have a pink. But that's okay. Actually, it's not okay. We need those pinks. We desperately need those pinks because we don't want to get jumped on by Shaco. And the second we get jumped on by Shaco, it's going to start making us have some bad times. Can we get some poke? We can. I'm going to back it on off. Because of this. Okay. So, we got... Oh, shit. Okay. So, they're going to get the... Feels bad, man. They're going to get the Jax. Unfortunately, the Shaco did collapse well. Let's just play this safe. We have to definitely try hard here to outplay this because Lucian has a lot of damage. He's a lot of burst. How much health does she have? Oof, that's a long shot, and she heals. I'm not going to waste my shot on that because she will heal it up. Alright, let's get this. I am not going to go forward because as soon as we go into that bush, I'm going to die. Can the Jax get a jump here? There's really nowhere I can throw my rocket to try and get a kill. We just need to push this out. The Lucian does have a little bit more CS than me. Oh, there it is. There we go. Let's get this. Oh, I don't have enough to kill her. If she had landed that binding, I would have killed her. But we're going to get the Lucian. We're going to take him out. Let's get all this. Ah, how did I miss those last two? Feels bad, man. We can go back We can go back and we can get a recurve bow as well as get a zeal. So we'll have a little bit of crit, a lot of attack speed. That's going to be good. Let's go here. Oh no, we can't actually. I misread that greatly. There's really no one I can snipe from here. So I'm going to go ahead and sell... I don't really want to sell anything. But I am going to sell my biscuits to go ahead and get... You know what? I'm not. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough of a change to sell my biscuits. So they are going to get first tower. That Zed mid is putting the hurt on this Kinnan, and it feels bad, man. Alright, let's go back up. They're going to get Ocean Drake. That is not going to be good for us. Looks like they're collapsing on the Zed. Looks like Lux almost died there. Alright. We're not going to do much there. Let's see what's going on here. Oof. He's dead. That Zed is putting it on him. Putting it on him bad. I wish there was something that we could do. We should probably roam. The Zed's going to kill the Kinnan as well. The Zed is 7-1. So he is definitely making it a bad day. That's something we're going to have to deal with later. I don't want to, but we are definitely going to have to deal with that. I do a bunch of damage, so... Let's hit a biscuit. Can I get him? Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Whew, that was a close one. Unfortunately, the Lux did go down, but we were able to pick up the Lucian. He just stayed a little bit too close. That's alright. Let's go back. Let's go finish off our Ruden's Hurricane. It gives us more on hit, as well as more attack speed, and just spreads the damage team-wise. The next thing we're going to be pushing for is to finish off our Infinity Edge, because that's the next piece of the puzzle. We already have the 2 damaging items, so that's really, really good. Excuse me. We're currently 6-2. We're doing well. Whether or not we'll be able to carry, that's another issue, because they already have Tier 1 and Tier 2 mid-tower. We don't have very much damage on any of the others, so we need to probably start roaming as a team? I'm not exactly sure. This is kind of where those decisions need to come into play. We're doing quite well bot lane, but this is where we need to figure out what we need to, what the win condition is here. Ah! There was nothing I could have done there. There was nothing I could have done. The Shaco came around. I didn't even see where he came from. And so I was running back to tower, but I could have... He was either run back into Shaco or try to fight that Lucian and Leona combo. I was doing good damage to that Lucian, so I took the chance and tried to get that, but... definitely did not work out in our favor there. They're going to get this tower too. There goes the Zed ult, and there's the Shaco who's going to get that kill. Ah, they're just roaming now as a team. Ooh, I need to finish my boots. So undo that. Undo. Actually need 800. So unfortunately it is now 3-0 towers. I'm going to go ahead and sell my biscuit, and I'm going to get my attack speed boots. It's going to give me even more. The Shaco is going to get the Lux. Alright, let's get this. Let's head back down to our lane. Even though it's probably going to go down. I need a front line. I need a front line bad. Otherwise, everything we're doing right now is not going to help. Let's do this. It's another point in our ultimate. She has a scanner, so now she can actually see the Teemo. Ah! So, there's a Zed hiding in that bush. I should have known better. I shouldn't have been by myself. He was just down there. I should have known he was going to stay down there. But that was definitely my fault. That was just bad. Ah! It looks like Teemo's going to go down as well. That Fiora sustain is pretty ridiculous. All we really need is a good team fight, and then we can push towers big time. They have 4 towers and we don't have any, so we really need to get on our grind to try and fix that. We'll be back up in a couple of seconds. Let's go mid. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna die. That Zed is 9-1. He has all the items that he needs to blow me up like that. So, I'm not exactly sure what our course of action is here. We don't have a tank, and that's our problem. We don't have a front line. They don't have a tank either. They have the Fiora, but we just need to team fight better. Yeah, he's 9-1, and he can just blow me up with at the drop of a hat. So there's not a whole lot that I can do. I tried to go protect that tower. I guess that was my mistake. So let's... They're going to get the Jax up top lane. Feels bad, man. I'm starting to get quiet because this is just a frustrating game. Their team is just a bunch of people that I hate seeing. Shaco, especially, just because he can jump out of any bush anywhere. Okay, our Lux is here, so we can push this up just a little bit. Looks like the Zed and the Shaco are going to take out the Teemo. Let's see about pushing this up just a little. And then we need to go back to keep them out of our base. Let's go here. Let's go see about keeping them out. He's probably saving that ult. So... Alright. If I can play this correctly... Come on. That's another point here. We're not going to surrender. Ah. Alright, let's go back. Let's get some health. I probably need to ult at some point. Let's get more crit. Let's get health. Let's re-engage. Let's see where this Shaco went. I don't really know where the Shaco went. Let's keep him out of the tower. Oh! I thought he was going to be going through those bushes. He went straight for red buff though, so... Alright, let's see... Oh, can he get him? Oh, the Lucian flashed. The Zed's going to come in. He's going to go back to his clone, I'm sure. Ah! I'm gonna have to flash up away from this Fiora. There's nothing that I can do. I was trying to kite, I was trying to stay back. We don't really have a really good front line, so it was really, really hard for me to try to do anything there. Let's go here, let's stop this push bot lane. Milestone, we'll be back up in another 6 seconds. If there was somebody to kill, I would be looking out for that, but there's really not. So at this point, this has become a survival game. How long can we survive this? Turtle up, try to get strong by farming and getting minions in order to try and make a comeback. We still have no towers and they have 8. So this is kind of a steamroll game, and it's very, very upsetting because this is our first game in our promos. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. We've been doing really, really well on this series up until now. So we just have to be weary of that. Let's get all this cleared. And just that quick. I tried to stay away from him. He W'd in, just 100% destroyed me. So in that situation, there's nothing I can do. He's too strong and I don't have anybody to hide behind. We have a Kinnan who's super squishy. We have a Teemo who's super squishy. And we have a Lux who's super... We have a squishy team. The Jax may have gone tank, but he didn't. So this is just it's a hard situation. They have a Leona and a Fiora that can kind of hide behind and soak up damage, and that Shaco can come out of anywhere. So that's why this is tough. Kinnan's going to go in and try to make something happen. He is going to get that Zed super low. If I can... Oh, I thought he was still going to be there. Feels bad. Well, there's a kill there. Let's get this all out. Let's go here. Let's get all this farm. Because at this point, our goal is just to get strong. Get fed. Get as much farm as possible. And try to do something here. Let's get this. Let's go back this way. Our ability to keep minions out of base is super strong. So at this point, I don't think we're going to be going for... Oh, this is a tough decision. So if we were doing well, we would go for a little bit of lifesteal and sustain so we can 1v1 a little easier by going with a Bloodthirster. But, unfortunately... See, they should have collapsed on him for sure. I'm just going to clear this. Ah, I'm dead. We have no vision. I'm going to stop complaining and I'm just going to go back to playing. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm still going to go for a Bloodthirster just because if it's not the Zed, anything but the Zed, I can actually sustain fairly well. Especially if it's like the Lucian or the Fiora. But that Zed just blows me up. There's nothing I can do against him. He's 16-1. He's full build, basically. He's missing 1.5 items. This is probably going to be game. Let's see what happens here. There's 1, there's 2. Yeah, that's going to be game. There's nothing that we can do about that. Like I said, this is a learning series. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. We've been having really, really good luck, and we had a pretty good win streak there. So, you know, we're not too upset about this, but the reason we lost was, I'm going to say it was our team comp. We didn't really have the correct picks to counter pick, and we lost that due to picks and bans and just definitely different things. We won bot lane pretty hard, but once that Zed from mid started roaming, he got fed. There's nothing we can do. And our team just didn't have enough output of damage to be able to sustain without us in the backline in the team fights. So we're going to definitely think about this game for a while. We're going to think it over. This is only our first loss off of our promos, so we've still got 2 more games in our promos. If we win them, we can still move up. So all is not lost. Stay tuned. See how we get up. See if we get to that bronze 1 here in this promo. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. But for this video, it's Aftermath. Checking out. Peace. There we go. If we can pick... Excellent.